And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against Dallas. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip off goes to Houston. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. And Shaq pulls it down.
That's the defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Doncic. Right wing for three. Lindenborg, good.
A skilled big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Harden can't hit. And now the fans break. Doncic with the ball. Outside, O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion. Oh, no excuse for a guy up there. Got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat.
And Shaq with the slam.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, his shot is still getting better.
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
O'Neal outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Pass to Doncic. The kick out to O'Neal. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Shaq's got 9.
The defense has to be more wary of his willingness to kick it out. They got burned there.
Here's KD. And the layup falls.
And great ability to also play inside due to the size of Durant.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to O'Neal. Giannis outside. Shaq with the screen. Another three for Dallas.
Well, that's one of the advantages of putting Giannis in the two-man game. He's a great passer.
To the paint. Outside, KD. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by O'Neal. And here's KD for 3. The kick out to Adebayo. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Jackson. Back to Shaq.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And then Durant with the jam.
That's ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's O'Neal. Takes it inside. And so it's Dallas. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right. And for those of you tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Harden surveying the D. Launches it from deep.
the opportunities, you have to convert.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Shaq. Into the lane. Finished off by O'Neal.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error to the slide.
Houston had a menace defensive with the squad. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes. Throws it down.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
O'Neal with it. He's got 20.
What a defensive score. Dame sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Doncic. Doncic explodes off the drive. What a slam!
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Right side, O'Neal. Dallas moving it around. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Missing again.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The three. Easy money, James Harden.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
There's O'Neal with the three. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Dallas. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away.
And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. Houston trails by 12. And here's Harden. Jackson with three. And another three for Houston.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Houston. Now, Wagner. Driving the lane. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
And so here is Houston. 11-point game. PGA, James Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, plus mental problems with that size. Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys.
And the dunk by
athleticism for a 7-footer.
Sent back by O'Neal.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Right of the screen. The three from Harden. Doesn't hit it, a drop for him. And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15. It's blocked by Shaq.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, don't bring it, or it's going to get rejected. Great hustle. Turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Stolen by Harden. Here comes and Shaq with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
On the throw run. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Dallas. And I know I speak for all of us when I say it's great to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. Shaq with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. With the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside, O'Neal. Sinks the three-pointer. O'Neal's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas. And a breakdown inbound as the hustle spins for Dallas.
Great job, just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this.
There is nobody in their right mind to get in the way of Shaq.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish. Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas leading by 5. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside, O'Neal. From outside.
Exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
Shot clock at 5. And he does not hit. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. With the drive.
Aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away. With the and how sweet a play.
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 40 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Vandenborg. And they recover it. And they call an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Stolen by Jackson. From deep. Durant rips down the rebound. O'Neal throws in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now onto the crease. One-handed.
So fun to see Giannis in space with the ball like that. Well, fun for his team.
You can see their confidence level. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Oh, that was a two-hander.
And you expect Hart to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player. Out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And it's Houston's ball. Now O'Neal. Takes the three. No good. Adebayo. And there's the dunk.
And they've been a different team here in Oklahoma. They just seem to have lost. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
So the first of three is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
Vandenborg. 3 shots.
He makes the second. That brings them within 5.